So, in light of having been stuck at home working all week, I'm feeling very antsy today. So I kind of wanted to try out a reading vlog type of thing. It won't be a super impressive one since I've only got one book here to talk about right now. Technically I'm reading others, but this is the one I figured I'd try it out and talk about. So I guess let's get into it. So I just barely started this one today. It's called 359. The author is Gretchen McNeil. There's her name there. It's supposed to be like a young adult suspense mystery type thing, which I'm sure is why I picked it up. I don't entirely remember what it said as the description in the jacket, and so I don't know specifics what bits of that. Other than that, I've been kind of in a suspense / mystery / horror kind of mood lately, so I'm sure that's all had something to do with it. So far, I have read 7 chapters. You can't even really see that there. It's a tiny, tiny amount of it. The chapters are like maybe 3 pages long a piece at this point. But anyways, we've got our main character, Josie, and it opens with her working on a science project for school. And apparently both her parents are scientists. So far we've mostly only seen stuff from her mom, who's like a physicist and doing like deep theory particle physics. I don't know exactly, but really heavy duty physics stuff. With like full on actual experimentation, so I guess not like deep thought physics, but like experimental physics. Anyways, I don't know what that'll have to do with any of it. But so far, our big event is that her parents have split up, and her dad took something to his new house that her mom needed for an experiment. It was some sort of fancy mirror, so she went to go get that from her dad, and then as she's driving home with this mirror, she gets to a train track, and the time hits 3:59. 3:59 there. And when that happens, there's this weird flash of light, the car shakes, kind of like a earthquakey kind of feeling, I imagine, and then she loses like 10 minutes of her day. She just like blacks out, and it's 10 minutes later, and we don't know what's going on. So that was really cool, and as some of the stuff that's getting talked about in later chapters seems to be suggesting, we'll be looking at like alternate worlds and stuff, which I think is a pretty fun bit of physics. So far as anything in physics is of interest to me, that'd probably be the theory that I'd be most intrigued by. So I'm looking forward to that part. The part I'm not looking forward to this book, though, Josie starts the book with a boyfriend. By like chapter 3, they're broken up. Because he's apparently been cheating on her best friend, and for like 2 months, and I just have to say that I hate this storyline, both within just stories in general, but particularly in like teen stories, that not only can you not have a boyfriend for any length of time, but he's gotta cheat, and usually with your best friend, and at least the people I know, they'll just like break up. You know, you don't cheat behind people's backs for that long, especially not with other people who are so close to them. And sorry if you can hear the cat in the background. It's almost lunchtime for the cats, so he's getting a little noisy. But yeah, so that's kind of my feelings on this. I'm looking forward to seeing where the mirror and the alternate reality stuff goes, and not looking forward to the boyfriend drama. I was hoping that they were playing it off as a misunderstanding thing, because when we first see the boyfriend, he's like, I need to talk to you, and he's making points that the day is significant. She realizes later on it's their anniversary, and she completely forgot because she's been dealing with like her parents' breakup and stuff. And then she does find him at her friend's house, but I thought that it was going to be like, oh, boyfriend got like a tattoo or something that he was showing to friend, be like, do you think that Josie's going to like this kind of a thing? But they didn't play it that way. It was really just that they were cheating, and I was very disappointed. It would have been much nicer if they'd gone a different route, especially since the way it was that she caught him at the friend's house, it made this significant note in this line that was like, he hadn't even bothered to put his shirt back on, which yes could imply that they were cheating and stuff, but at the same time it could have been like he got like a tattoo on his back, so he had his shirt off because he was showing it to Madison. But no, that's not the way it went. Very disappointed. Anyways, it's an intriguing start other than the boyfriend drama that I'm not here for, so I'll keep giving it a shot. I'm obviously not very far in to make a real good judgment, and if some of it's interesting, then hopefully the annoying boyfriend stuff will just go away and we'll get an alternate reality where he's a good boyfriend, and that'll be that. But anyways, that's all I got for now. Let me know if you like this sort of reading vlog style, if you'd be interested in seeing more of this kind of thing from me. I think it's kind of fun to do, to just give some thoughts in a progressive kind of way. After doing the Woman in Cabin 10 for my reading club, that's kind of what I was thinking, that this might be fun to do for another book too. So yeah, anyways, that's reading vlog number 1 for me. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all in my next video. This is the Umlaut Harper signing out.